You want to know what else is funny? Ed Rendell and Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton has said on numerous occasions, including in several debates, the connection that Barack Obama's candidacy has with Louis Farrakhan is unacceptable. Now, wait a minute. Did Obama seek Farrakhan's endorsement? Has he in any way contacted him? No. Farrakhan, unsolicited, said, yeah, I would like Obama to win. Obama then said, I denounce that. And there was a famous moment in a debate. And then later on, Hillary Clinton, by the way, said, Reverend Wright also said some positive things about Louis Farrakhan. But if you read what Reverend Wright said, he said Louis Farrakhan has some problems, and he does some things that are right, which, by the way, is true. Right? But wait a minute. So Obama's pastor once said positive things about Louis Farrakhan, plus Louis Farrakhan endorsed Obama without accepting it. And in a debate, she challenged her. Oh, you say you just denounced Farrakhan and his endorsement of you. You should denounce and reject him. She says, all right, fine, I denounce and reject him. That was that famous moment, if you remember. It's interesting because apparently Hillary Clinton does not hold her own campaign to that standard. Because we're not talking about Hillary Clinton's pastor. We're not talking about unsolicited. We're talking about her top person in Pennsylvania. Her advisor, someone who's endorsed her, someone who's campaigned for her, lobbied for her. She has no bigger backer in the state of Pennsylvania than the governor of Pennsylvania, Ed Rendell. Now, but Ed Rendell would never appear with Louis Farrakhan or praise the Nation of Islam, which Farrakhan leads, would he? Oops. 1997. Here's Ed Rendell.
As I said in my letter to Minister Farrakhan, when these incidents in Grays Ferry began, I did not know Rodney Muhammad except by reputation. And over the past 3 or 4 weeks, my respect for him has grown. For the intensity of his beliefs, for the decency of his soul.
Minister Craig, you say.
And for the strength of his courage. And next, I'd like to thank the Nation of Islam here in Philadelphia. To thank you for what you stand for, and for what you stand for all the good it does to so many people in Philadelphia. And if there's anybody out here in Philadelphia or Pennsylvania or the United States of America who doesn't know, this is a faith that has as its principles the family. This is a faith that doesn't just talk about family values, it lives family values.
Oh, that's good. Now, he goes on for, the whole speech about praising the Nation of Islam, and anyone who isn't here praising them doesn't know anything about race relations and how the Nation of Islam has helped Philadelphia and the country. And you saw the leader of the Nation of Islam, Louis Farrakhan, sitting there applauding right next to Mayor Ed Rendell at the time. Now he's the governor. That's a big oopsie-doopsie. Let me give you the Hillary Clinton quote, just so you're clear on what people should do in situations like this. There's a difference between denouncing and rejecting. And I think when it comes to this sort of, inflammatory, and I have no doubt that everything that Barack just said is absolutely sincere, but I just think we've got to be even stronger. We cannot let anyone in any way say these things, referring to what Louis Farrakhan has said, say these things because of the implications that they have, which can be so far-reaching. We must denounce and reject. So, Senator Clinton, I assume you're going to denounce and reject Governor Ed Rendell, your biggest backer in the state of Pennsylvania, the day before the election. Is that happening? Well, I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear the denouncement or the rejection. We could come again? Come again? Oh, maybe you're full of crap. I hadn't thought of that.